The first ever 7 Circle of Kindness donation drive benefiting Hannah's Treasure Chest may have wrapped up at 7, but you have not missed your chance to donate. All throughout our 90 minutes of news, we were live at the Dayton Mall in Miami Township and the Fairfield Commons Mall in Beaver Creek, where 2 different drives collected donations. Now, we were looking for clothes, books, and anything for kids you think that they would need. Hannah's Treasure Chest is a local nonprofit that gives care packages to kids as young as 2 months pre-birth and as old as 18. And we teamed up with Morse Home and Ashley for the event.
If you look at holidays, that's usually when people are in most need. We all chip in and do what we can for the community, whether it be donating our time, donating items, or just simply ideas.
If you did not donate, don't worry, there's still time. There are bins at drop-off locations all over the Miami Valley through Sunday. Just check out the full list of where they are on our website, WHIO.com.
And now your Storm Center 7 forecast with Chief Meteorologist Austin Chaney.
We were just talking about the conditions out there tonight, and I noticed when I came back from my dinner break, driving, everybody was going slower. It was difficult to see, and it was wet everywhere.
Yeah, the deal is we got a lot of moisture in the low levels of the atmosphere. In some places, we have actual rain. That's very isolated. We've got mist and drizzle, as we've talked about a lot.
Yes.
And even some fog. Okay. So you've got a hodgepodge of conditions out there tonight that if you have to travel, it's just less than ideal.
Right.
Here's Live Doppler 7 radar. We can talk about the actual rain on the radar. If you look up there into Miami County and into parts of Clark County now, this is some actual rain that's rolling on through. Now, elsewhere across the region, we're not totally dry either because some of that mist and drizzle that's flying under the radar is still keeping us wet. And then I was just checking with the National Weather Service up towards Lima. They've actually put out a special weather statement up that way for dense fog, visibility down to below a quarter of a mile. So it's not a great night. As far as the rain goes, we've got some light stuff moving up into Tip City right now. That extends out towards New Carlisle, all lifting towards Christiansburg here over the next half hour or so. As we take a bigger view of things, the weather is pretty unsettled all across the Great Lakes region, back out to the west. And we're going to watch to our west over the next several days as a couple more weak disturbances pass us by. They keep the clouds around and keep some low and rain chances around. Here's the view of Troy right now. Visibility here isn't all that bad, but you can still see the wet roads thanks to that mist out there. And how about the temperatures? I told you on News Center 7 at 5 and 6 that we would be warming as we go into the night. That's exactly what we've done. We've gone from the 40s now to 52 degrees here in Dayton, and that's as warm as we have been today. Now, although we're talking about somewhat of a gloomy forecast over the next several days, not every day is bad. Tomorrow, we will have a lot of clouds, but if you want to get outside, it's a mainly dry forecast. Sunday and Monday, you'll have to check that WHIO weather app, check Live Doppler 7 radar, because we'll be tracking more showers by then. Here we go on Futurecast. Rest of tonight, low clouds. We start out that way on Saturday. Saturday's a pretty cloudy day, but you notice not a lot of rain showing up on Futurecast. And if you're lucky, I do think there'll be a few breaks in the clouds out there. Into Sunday, little different story. We are still cloudy, but some better rain chances roll on through here. Even some heavy pockets possible in a few spots on your Sunday morning. Temperatures over the weekend, not that bad. They're in the lower 50s. And even though we're getting into December, you may be going, well, where is winter? All that cold air is still bottled up into Canada, and it doesn't want to come here. Over towards midweek, we may get a little bit cooler Wednesday with highs there in the 40s. Then, big warm-up comes our way past the 7-day forecast. Here's how it goes in the Storm Center 7-day forecast. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy, mild for this time of year at 53. We're tracking showers on Sunday, a few more Monday into Tuesday. Wednesday morning, it may be briefly cold enough for a few snow flurries. After that, warming trend kicks in. We're back up to 51 with a lot of sunshine come next Friday.
I think this is fake news put out by the Grinch.
A warning before you go out and get a real Christmas tree, what folks need to know about Christmas tree syndrome.